Today's horoscope, Gemini December 1st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. It may be best to watch what you say and avoid rushing through paperwork and conversations in the first half of the day. Mercury and Mars connect via a minor challenging aspect, stirring a sense that you should rush or push a matter. However, we may not be thinking clearly. There can be quite a bit of energy available, but it isn't easy to channel it. A disagreement over ideas or choice of words with a partner is possible. Keeping yourself mentally stimulated and engaged can be helpful. It can be tempting to skip steps or jump to conclusions, but neither is advisable. As the day advances, transits support easier, more rewarding sharing and connecting. You're also more enthusiastic about your interests and projects. You're interactive and interested in feedback. When it comes to seeking philosophical knowledge and wisdom, you are a zodiac sign always chasing the sunrise. Pallas is linked to wisdom and courage, empowering us to stand up for what we believe in and defend what is important to us. In Capricorn, she'll grant you the strength to build long-term stability for yourself and others, especially loved ones in your family. Focus on creating long-term success and safety for you and your kindred. Be calculated, precise, and organized. An intense change in your professional commitments could come today. Turn over a new leaf when the moon in Sagittarius sextiles Pluto in Aquarius and trines Mars in Leo. Be prepared for an eye-opening realization, situation, or discussion regarding your professional commitments. You may find that your professional commitments are overdue for a change of pace. Maybe it is time to seek out new working relationships or contracts. Perhaps it is time to put your foot down. Regardless of what you do, assert yourself so that you can feel empowered. Today could bring attention to the throat area, which can be especially sensitive under the current transit. There are several homeopathic treatments which aid an infected throat: astragalus, echinacea, gargling salt mixed into warm water, and putting fresh lemon on your food. A hurt throat sends a message to your body not to speak. This leads to internalization of emotions and can cause mental distress. Try to purify your lymphatic system with respect to this condition. What a great way to end the month! It's your natural vibration that is at hand, and you're sure to shine on a day like this. Your life path focuses largely on expression. Creativity is the key to this for you, and it's important for you to recognize this in order to feel contentment in your life. That doesn't engage in anything artistic is sure to be stifled and hard to be around. Another possibility is becoming too chatty or gossipy. Be sure to take your creative energy to a better end through more productive endeavors. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication, is settling into his new retrograde position in your relationship sector after turning retrograde earlier in the week, Mars has the brakes on moving into his final 7 days in direct motion in your communication sector. By this time next week, both will be in retrograde motion and the communication god's sole focus will be on giving the past and unsaid words a voice. Until then, ahead of tomorrow's new moon in your relationship sector and with Mars still in direct motion, his war on communication barriers is still focused on making forward progress. Ahead of the moon's return to your relationship sector tomorrow as a new moon, you not only have Mercury, the planet of communication, heading into his first weekend in retrograde motion here, but Mars is slowing ahead of his retrograde turn in your communication sector in 7 days. For now, with Mars still in direct motion, you have the best of both worlds, with Mars continuing his war on communication barriers as Mercury begins to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's celestial alignment brings an opportunity to tap into your inner wisdom like never before. With the moon in adventurous Sagittarius forming a harmonious sextile with transformative Pluto in visionary Aquarius, your intuition is heightened, almost to the point where it feels like the universe is shouting directly at you. It's as if every sign, signal, and synchronicity you encounter is offering a missing piece to a puzzle you've been trying to solve. Whether it's noticing a repetitive pattern, hearing a song that resonates with your current situation, or stumbling across advice at just the right time, Don't dismiss these subtle nudges from the universe. Think about it this way: imagine you're putting together a jigsaw puzzle, and suddenly, the piece you've been searching for appears out of nowhere. That's the kind of clarity you might find if you remain open to the signals around you today. Your ability to reshape old ways of thinking and bring people together shines brightly today. Whether you're brainstorming innovative ideas at work, navigating personal challenges, or helping mediate a conflict, your perspective feels fresh and solutions-oriented. One of the best parts of today's energy is the way it amplifies your social charm and ability to connect. People are drawn to your cheerful, optimistic outlook and the genuine way you show interest in their lives. Seeing others smile may bring you a deep sense of fulfillment, and your warmth has the power to brighten someone's day. This is the perfect time to nurture your relationships. Reach out to friends, reconnect with old acquaintances, or simply spend time with the people you care about most. Every interaction has the potential to spark joy and foster deeper connections. However, keep an eye on the pace. With lively conversations and constant communication flowing, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. If you're being bombarded by emails, texts, or calls, remember to take a step back and carve out moments of stillness for yourself. Here's a tip: turn off your phone for a little while, enjoy a quiet meal, or take a walk in nature. Not only will it help you recharge, but it also gives you the clarity needed to continue showing up as your best self for those around you. Life may throw some complex situations your way, but today's energy equips you with the confidence and composure to handle them gracefully. Your ability to balance sensitivity with determination is particularly valuable now, especially when dealing with tricky issues that require a thoughtful approach. Whether it's resolving a personal matter or addressing a professional challenge, your shrewd and business-savvy mindset shines. You may find yourself naturally stepping into a leadership role or gaining recognition for your ability to bring clarity and direction to complex situations. But a word of caution: while you're radiating self-assurance and making strides in your goals, take extra care with financial matters today. The stars suggest that investments or big purchases might not yield the outcomes you hope for at this time. If you've been planning a major financial move, consider waiting a little longer. Circumstances may shift in the near future, providing you with clearer insight and better opportunities. As the day unfolds, remind yourself to stay open to the unexpected while maintaining a sense of balance. The energy today is dynamic. It's a mix of breakthroughs, emotional clarity, and lively interactions. What signals or patterns am I noticing today, and what might they be trying to tell me? How can I use my creativity and intuition to solve a lingering problem? Have I taken time to nurture my own needs while connecting with others? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced a moment of sudden clarity or received a sign from the universe recently? Or are you navigating a situation today where your intuition feels especially strong? Share your story in the comments. It's always inspiring to hear how others are embracing their journey. Remember, the universe is always guiding you, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Trust yourself, stay open, and let this day of insight and connection lead you to greater understanding and fulfillment.